Hello everybody, and welcome to Puteri something. I'm sorry I didn't do much homework today. Before I come here, I forgot the name of this place here. The reason that I'm going here is to update you guys on what we can find over here. It's just like a walking distance away from the Puteri Harbor, which is much more happening. They have lots of occasionally they have lots of events going there, but over here in this Puteri residency, if I'm not mistaken, some sort like sometimes it's alive, there's something else. Where is it? Okay, there's the name, Puteri Cove Quayside. I'm going stealth now because I don't have any bad intentions for doing this video. Just want to update you guys on what you can find over here, like this, the Pasar supermarket, which has been here for years and many years. Yeah, anything you can find in a normal supermarket, you can find it here. Other than that, you have the the donuts. The good donuts that I had last time. The best donuts ever. And Jeko Donuts comes in at number 2. Thank you, Silver Fox, for introducing me to the donut there. And then they have my news. My news here is where I was brought alive after I'm half dead. There's a story behind that I'm going to tell you later, so stay tuned. So here we have the cafe, which used to be Richiamo. Now they have cafe. I've just pretended to reading that menu because of the security guard that has just passed by. Because I don't think they allow filming over here in this kinds of situation. Okay, here they have this bar. Have these bars, and it's always alive at night, I believe. Curry and kimchi Indian Korean fusion. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, now I want to tell you the story about why I was half dead and I was revived to be alive at my news store. I unicycle here from Puteri Harbor, which is like that building over there, that tall building over there, and then I cycled. I parked underneath that building there, and I cycled my unicycle all the way from there until here. And then once I reached that corner over there, I was celebrating my success, my victory. And then everything was blank. My eyes, I saw stars, and then everything goes blur. Sorry. This cafe. Coffee?
Coffee
Last
in
time,
13.
Richiamo.
Yeah, Richam.
Oh, change already.
Yeah, change.
Oh, different people.
Different.
Oh, it's okay. Thank you, brother.
Okay.
Thanks. again with my acting skills. I just acted that I was surprised that this glacier has become the cafe, because yeah, actually it is. It was Fujiyama when I was here before. And I guess Fujiyama didn't survive, and then somebody took over, and because they have their amenities, their furnitures, and their equipments over there, so they decided to, okay, let's sell it to another guy which is also doing cafe, and there they go, they continue the business. But I saw they have lots of from the menu just now, they have lots of meals options. And here we have the Atelier Cafe Coffee Club, which still survives. And during weekends, this place is, I was about to say they are busy during the weekend, but if there's any delivery, please return next time. Thank you. Sorry, we're closed Tuesday to Sunday, but today is a Tuesday. Well, I can't say whether they are still open or maybe they took a special holiday today, off day. But yeah, I mean, I can't update you guys about that. I do not have any confirmation. And here is the Hard Rock Cafe, always happening at night, especially during weekends. I've had some meals and drinks over here, yeah, can't say much about the culture of the place, because they also sell alcohol. They do not serve pork or lard, but they do sell alcohol. So for Muslims, which we don't take alcohol, so we tend to be a little bit uncomfortable going inside there. Once or twice, yes, to see the memorabilia that they got from superstars. They got from superstars to be displayed in their vicinity. That's their theme always when you go to any Hard Rock Cafe. That's what they do. They display a lot of those memorabilia from superstars. So we went there, have some drinks, have some food, burgers that do not have any their culture, their food is culture. It's just that they serve alcohol. That's the thing. Anyway, back to my story. I was like, my unicycle story. I cycled there, and using this route over here. Okay, again, from that tall building in front of us, there, and I can tell you guys, unicycle is not easy, man. And after a continuous cycle from there to that Puteri Cove parking, not parking, the bar just now, and I was celebrating my victory, and everything went white with stars. So I was thinking, like, is this my time? Was this my time to go? So I was like, okay, if I have to go, I have to go. But I still have to try to revive myself. And what I did was I went to that mynews.com, got some isotonic drinks and some hydration, what do you call that? Like 100 plus, 100 plus. And then after 20 minutes, I came back alive. So that is the story of my life, which I still have now in my life. Alright, so basically what you can see at Puteri Harbour just now. Sorry, not Puteri Harbour, Puteri Cove. Right? That's all they have over there. Mainly nightlife. Mainly nightlife. Yeah, should be filled in with all of the residents that resides in the residency area. On top of those, that's the place that I showed you just now. And other than that, probably visitors who really love Hard Rock Cafe, so they fill up the place over there. And the Atelier Cafe, not sure why it is closed today. Today is a Tuesday. Excuse me. But yeah, they have beautiful sceneries. There are beautiful sceneries over there, like the lagoon or the place that they built a harbor. But you know, I can't say much about why the place didn't work. It's a very strategic location. It has beautiful views, but I don't know why. Probably because, okay, just one thing I want to tell you about the unicycle thing. When I was cycling there, right before I did my victory dance, the security came to me and said, "No cycling here, sir." So they forbidden cycling over there, which I find strange because it's such a spacious place. But of course, they have cafe goers, bar sitters over there. So probably if somebody cycled there, or an inexperienced cyclist or a child cycles there, and then they can't control their bicycles, they might crash into the other visitors, right? Which is dangerous. I understand that. Maybe that is why the place didn't work, huh? Maybe because they are too strict about things. But they are strict about things for a reason, which is to the interest of the other guests and visitors. Some of you might ask me, why am I walking from there right until this Puteri Harbour ferry terminal right in front there? Because I have an appointment with my customer there in about 10 minutes. So I'm walking here because Puteri Cove offers free parking. So you just when you arrive at the guard post, you just tell them that I'm going to the Pasar supermarket, and then they will allow you to drive in and park freely, and then from there you can just walk to Puteri Harbour ferry terminal or the Puteri Harbour itself, right there. Puteri Harbour doesn't charge much. It's like 160 or 2 ringgit per entry. But for this Puteri Harbour ferry terminal, it charges 10 ringgit per entry, which is, for us Malaysians, we locals, find it quite expensive and pricey. Now, why didn't I park at the Puteri Harbour just now? There is a little bit closer to walk to this Puteri Harbour ferry terminal. Was because that I would like to kill two birds with one stone, even though I don't kill animals. I'm an animal lover. But because that, another purpose of taking this route that I've taken just now, to show you the situation of the Puteri Cove residents. And if you're planning to go there, to go to the Hard Rock Cafe, that's all you will get. Hard Rock Cafe, and probably find some snacks at the Pasar supermarket, and also probably probably the my news to get some isotonic to revive yourself in case you got into a difficult situation like I did on my unicycle. Anyway, that car park here, this open area car park, costs 4 ringgit per entry. So actually I can just park there and walk here. Number one was that I was planning to show you guys about the Puteri Cove residence, and number two is because Puteri Cove offers roof parking, so my car isn't baking in the hot sun as all of these people they do. They pay 10 ringgit, but then paying 10 ringgit per entry is not expensive if you are taking the ferry and going to Indonesia, Batam. But for us, like myself, going for an appointment which just take about 10 to 15 minutes, to spend 10 ringgit is a lot, man. Okay guys, now I am entering the terminal ferry Antarabangsa Puteri Harbour. The Puteri Harbour International Ferry Terminal is kind of a high security area, so I have to shut the camera down right now. So with that, I'd like to thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next videos. Cheerio and have a great day.